stuff here.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Other squires are gonna be so jealous when I get back.
On me again.
After today, it's gonna be hard to go back to patrolling the Privwood. So dead.
What's the human? Let's play!
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Hey! You disappear! No fair!
Load him with boots.
Stupid lady! Face me, coward! Have to come out sooner or later. You're here! You're here! Stop hiding! Gone now. Pity. Yes, we should move west, range out, and hunt. But food or sport? Huh? Food? What's that? Yes, what's that? Both. Must have been nothing. Someone there?
anything behind that might be useful.
Taking cover, ma'am.
Yes. Swore I heard something.
No game, human. We win. You die.
Go get him.
No.
Finish him off.
Only one of us survives this. And it's something there. Your blood is ours!
Take him down.
Human! You'll die well! Hell, yo! Where'd you go, huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you. You have become a slippery humans. Someone there?
Don't think I can pick this. Hey, go check that out.
Will do. This
Hey,
one might be rough. Don't get your hopes
check it
up.
out. Hey,
Need
no
something?
way I can pick this. Won't be able to pick this. Take a look.
I hear
problem.
something.
This lock's a challenge. Cross your fingers.
Yeah, must have been nothing.
Damn! Broke a pin. I'll try again.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Shite. Almost had it that time. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. I got it. You can thank me any time now. Okay. Over there. Get him. I was just getting warmed up.
What? Scared already? Goddamn.
Lancer Captain Kells said it's gonna take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you. Wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Teagan just laughed at me. Soon, I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own. I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
What? Who's there? Something is playing tricks on me again. Huh? What's that? Someone there?
Heads up.
What is it?
Locked tight. Wait there.
Leaving me behind. It's your funeral.
Think you can unlock that?
I'll get it done. Looks doable.
Soon,
I'll give it a
graduate
try.
tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own. You were amazing out
For the
there,
love
man.
of stupid lock. That was easy. How about a challenge next time?
Yeah, real exciting, kid. Let's get back.
Just wait till I tell the other squires. After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
Dumb and ugly had a child.
Report. I hope the Squire performed as expected.
Roger that.
Good work. The experience will go a long way. Our squires need strong mentors to follow. Exemplary work at Fort Strong, soldier. Those are exactly the sorts of skills we want to develop in our young squires. What would you say to taking another under your wing?
What exactly do I have to do?
You'll be given a location to purge of those post-bomb deviants. This includes synths, those mind-eroded children of Adam. A squire will accompany you. He or she is to watch and learn. Should be a simple mission, but largely beneficial to our young soldiers in training. What do you say?
I'm not sure.
You don't have to decide now. We'll always have squires in need of training.
Hi.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Station keeping maintained.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great...
Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Proctor Tegan.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Wasting space.
Greetings, Knight.
Yes?
Central. Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't...
Your
So did
sister
you
is
find out
missing,
what
and I
happened to
want
the
her
courier?
found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogen.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
I insist you send someone to find Imogen.
I'm not Imogen's babysitter. If she chooses to go
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
Yeah, he'd send someone to find Imogen.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
There might be some valuable stuff inside.
You even listen.
Let's go check it out.
She wanted us to know where she went. She would have told someone.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Wow. This place is a shithole. And here I thought it couldn't get any worse than the combat zone.
Hey.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
You certainly look like a woman.
Yes.
And that's all that matters, right? Now are you buying what I'm selling?
So, what kinds of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Goodneighbor. And that Travis? Man. Heard what you did. Saved that Rex from this.
Enjoy your stay. Entertainment's down the stairs.
We'll secure the area.
Yeah?
Hey, Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Scribe, I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
Looks like we got another freak just
I'm
can't
sorry,
fit
Proctor,
anywhere
but
else.
this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered.
Stay recent.
Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life.
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders, because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you. Which is?
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise. It will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
you think tonight's show is sold out?
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I've got more important things to worry about.
I doubt that, neighbor. What could be more important than transforming your life, and maybe the whole world along with it? We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm just looking for Imogen Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogen is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I'm not leaving without seeing her.
You can't see her. She, can't come out of her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Oh, come on. These idiots aren't gonna listen to reason.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Imogen.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society. Back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him. And he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Hey.
I'll never hear the end of this from Mother.
is maddening.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Edward, switch over.
Hi.
Not now.
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Then I guess we better make sure he doesn't get loose.
Exactly right. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Oh. What do you want?
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him. It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Oh, Bunker Hill. I heard you can get anything from these fellas. Time to start looking for some goodies.
I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up.
You're in shape.
Heyday!
Spread out! Fight!
You're nothing. Nothing!
Just follow me.
Got it.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening at Parsons. Almost there. Let's hope we're not too late. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go. Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way
I
around.
don't like admitting it. Looks like someone had a bad day.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk. Coming from? Hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it.
Damn it, got away. That pisses me off. Everything's going to sell my footsteps these days. Hate being messed with like this. Or is this too easy?
Chained on the other side.
The jet will make you jittery. I swear I must be going crazy. Where do you assholes keep going?
Never seen him so eager to die.
Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of
We've
some
got to do
wonderful
this
people
more
here in
often.
town.
This is bullshit.
Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world. Protect yourself.
Oh,
What, did those morons have to wait all day? Come on, baby! Show me what you've got! You mean that's it?
I'll tear you limb from limb! Playing games with me, huh? Reel him in. Straight, rookie!
Swore I heard something.
Disappearing, Doc!
I know you're here. I'll find you. When you turn up, you're dead.
No son.
That was Uranium Fever by Elton Britt. Here's a little word on what's happening in the Commonwealth.
So much for a quiet approach.
Just wanted to get rid of the neighbors. I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree.
I gotta lower the dosage. What the fuck was that? Stuff like this never bothers me. Spiders, that's another story.
Seen anything?
No, about ready to go. I'll find you.
There's a little bit.
You move. How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl? I'm beginning to enjoy this. Nice try. Know how to show a girl a good time.
Lock's really strong.
Someone or you sneaky little shites.
You okay?
I just need to rest
If you
here a
think
minute.
this is bad, quit playing games and come out where I can see us.
Perfect.
Hell no. You're not going anywhere.
Hey, Edward.
I'll be all right. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Thanks. I needed that. This is gonna be a piece of cake! Oh, that must have hurt. Hold up. Found ya. First crack at the gear.
May the glow of Adam guide your path. In the end, we are all Adam's children.
Excuse me.
May the divide bring you peace.
Hey there.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
You people live here? This place is a dump.
You are not one of Adam's chosen. Save your judgment for those who care what mortals think.
You're worshipping what? Radiation? You're crazy.
Atom provides for and protects us. If you are unwilling to accept his embrace, then I suggest you leave and never return.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
It's nothing. Never mind.
Worry not, child. Atom will come for us all in time.
May Adam bless you with his glow. Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat. Yeah.
There we go.
May the divide bring you peace.
None will escape the Great Divide.
nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
You're gonna end up just as dead if you don't give me what I want.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I killed him myself. I don't have time for this.
If you are telling the truth, then you must understand my skepticism. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Quit your whining. I just need to know how to get inside.
It's not whining if... Wait, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. But I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. I can help you get in there. But I want something in return.
Not a chance. I'm not doing anything for you.
Then I'm afraid I can't do anything for you. Good luck finding your way back to wherever you came from.
Hey, Virgil.
What?
Well, there's a smell I'm never gonna forget. Ugh.
You're gonna help me, or I'm gonna hurt you.
You're off to a great start with that. Do you see the size of these arms? Any idea what I can do to your head with them? I don't think you want to start off things by threatening me. Who the hell are you anyway? How did you find me?
It doesn't matter. What does matter is what you know about the Institute.
The Institute? What makes you think I know anything about the Institute?
Listen, you and I both know you were part of the Institute, and you escaped.
How do you know that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Quit your whining. I just need to know how to get inside.
It's not whining if... Wait, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. But I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. I can help you get in there, but I want something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
I'll think about it.
I need some assurance from you. Come on.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
I don't really know. But doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't come out often, and when they do, few see them. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
I don't see why you can't do this.
Back in the Institute is the last place I want to be. Now listen up. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Hey, genius, you're taking rides. Let... Let's move out. Brotherhood of Steel, eh? These blokes pack some serious firepower.
Huh?
Hey.
Playtime! Girl, you picked the wrong fight.
Go to me, Boots.
Get some, motherfucker!
Ah! Someone's out there.
Need some cover fire over here!
You feel that? It's called...
Kill them!
Everything's ghosting us. Gotcha, you bastard! I got all day. Wiping the floor with you.
Coursers on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we? Courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
What the? You're dead!
What?
Did you see that? Good. Thought it was me. We're being followed. The floor with you.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already. Contact with sectors 2 and 4.
What?
Understood the use for all these crazy gizmos.
Fall back to original position. The course is near the elevator.
Gonna use you to scrape the mud off the boot.
Get some!
After the curve. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order!
What the?
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
And just who is this synth, anyway?
A fugitive. Runaway Institute property. I'm shutting her down and bringing her back. You, on the other hand, will die like the rest of them.
Please, don't hurt me. If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Hey.
Get away from me.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Who are you?
We'll talk once you open the door. I promise I won't run. The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door. It's in the toolbox. Under the stairs.
terminal should open this.
It's under some debris. Keep looking. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Maybe I'm coming down with something. This place looks incredible.
Heads up.
Yeah?
Hey.
Quit stalling. I need you to help me. Please.
Anything you need, Kate.
I was hoping you'd say that. We're friends now, which means I can trust you with anything. I'm also hoping it means you've got me back. 'Cause I need it now more than ever. I'm sick. And I don't think I can hide it from you anymore.
Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Okay. It's like this. Ever since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I don't know why I'm still taking that crap, but I can't stop. And believe me, I've tried. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I've even been doing it behind your back. Sneaking doses when I think you aren't looking. Worst of all, it's been making me sick. I've been spitting blood and I don't feel right inside. I need to get this shite out of me system before I wind up dead.
Tell me how we can clean you up.
Well, there might be a way, but it's not gonna be easy. There's supposed to be a vault somewhere out here. A place called Vault 95. I've heard that Vault Tech used it for some kind of social experiment. Stuck a bunch of junkies inside to poke and prod. Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. Some kind of a machine or something. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could help me.
No problem. We'll get you there.
I can't believe how kind you're being to me, even when I'm letting you down. Look, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of low-life junkie. A stupid girl who's harming herself for no good reason. From one friend to another. All I'm asking is for your help. When you're ready, take me out to Vault 95 and help me put an end to me pain. Well, there it is. Vault 95. Let's head inside and find the clean room. That's where we can get this crap out of the lobby. Swore I heard something. Found you! If we're gonna
Look alive.
This better be worth it.
Head over there.
No problem.
Look alive.
Yep, I've got it.
Go there.
I'm on it, Captain.
There.
I'll get it done.
Move out.
Will do.
Huh? What?
Damn it!
What the?
Damn. Did someone drive a bulldozer through here?
Won't be able to hack this.
Looks like they had their support meetings in the overseer's office. Sitting around and telling everyone else my problems isn't my idea of fun. This must be it. The clean room. The answer to me problems is sitting in that room. But I don't know if I should go through with it.
We've come so far. Don't turn back now.
I know you risked your life getting us down here. But what if the psycho's the only thing keeping me together? What if this opens me eyes and I don't like what I see? There were reasons I dulled the pain. Things I didn't want to face. Things I was trying to forget. I'd rather be spitting blood than reliving the past.
We'll face that pain together.
You've already done so much, but you keep offering to do more. Well, who the hell am I to look a gift horse in the mouth? I'm gonna sit in the chair. Whenever you're ready, you go ahead and throw the switch.
Are you all right, Kate? How are you feeling?
Strange. I feel really strange. Everything feels different. Everything feels clearer. Colors, sounds, smells. Nothing is like I remember. I can't believe it worked. The cravings, the pain, hell, even the rush. They've disappeared. Was I really that far gone?
I told you everything would be fine.
Seems like everyone knew it but me. I have a feeling that Tommy had this in mind all along. Clever old bastard kicked me out of the combat zone so I'd clean myself up, and somehow knew you'd be up for the challenge. I guess he saw something in you that I missed.
Well, yeah. My charming personality.
Something like that. Look, I'm never gonna forget what you did for me today. You stepped up and helped when everyone else cashed out. I know I suck at thank yous, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. Now how about we get out of here and leave this place far behind? end of the road. What the hell was that? Go to me, Boots. Point out what you need and what's the matter?
Your thoughts?
That cursor was a piece of cake. Hell, I've ended tougher guys in the combat zone with me bare hands. Now let's take the chip and find someone that can read the damn thing.
How do you feel about our relationship?
Things are going great, and they keep getting better. I hope it lasts.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
Hey, Cleo.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living, after all.
Let's see what you got.
A gun for every occasion.
around. You're just wasting space.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Depends on the work.
You'll never find a more fair and honest job. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start. Interested?
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
Still not good enough.
200. And that's as high as I go. Jeez, I gotta watch out for this one.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work?
No, I followed you down here for the exercise.
Funny. Well, you'll get plenty of exercise here. You are gonna be doing some digging.
Digging? This is a waste of my talents.
You want a better job? You gotta work your way up to it, buddy. Show me that can-do attitude. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
I always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in my life I've fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
It's all right, Kate. Let it all out.
I'll be fine. I just need to be getting to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Because you're special to me, Kate, and I don't think I'd be happier with anyone else.
You really mean that? This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Hey.
What you need?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get digging.
Get through. Want to see what's on the other side? Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week? I don't know, man. Starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just hear something? It's crawling with wireless! Fail! Bobby can take this job and shove it. Good luck down there, new girl.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
What is going on in my tunnel?
Looks like we are having crab for dinner tonight.
You'd eat Mirelurk? Ugh, no. Disgusting. Tough, but somehow slimy at the same time. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
The redhead. She's got that stab your eye with a screwdriver.
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Oh, you know. Took a radiation bath, hung out with a big green guy, then I pulled this encoded chip out of a courser's neck. He was not happy.
A courser chip? You fought a courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Next stop, the railroad. Choo-choo!
Ah, yes. Anyway, you need a code phrase in order to find them. Follow the Freedom Trail. Good luck.
In my secret club, the code phrase is just 2 words. Awesome and me.
Yes, well, that's not going to help you here. But I'm sure someone with your creativity will be able to figure it out.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Hey, Irma.
Do you like the decor? My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type.
The Railroad can decode that courser chip. You just need to find them.
there you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it, and that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this, there's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker rooms, and it smells the part. This isn't a maximum security prison, and it isn't heavily guarded. No problem for someone like you, right? Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there. Mel isn't any good to us locked up in Diamond City security. Get him out of here.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
Let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'd like to, but I'm a bit short.
Well, the home isn't going anywhere. Maybe someday.
Ah, yes, our newest arrival. I trust you're learning to fit in.
Hi.
I hope you enjoy your stay in Diamond City.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Hi.
Well, hey there, beautiful.
Your thoughts?
I don't ask for much. I just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Hey there.
Just walk on through the gate if you need to leave.
Huh?